Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I know everybody else should really be using ladies and gentlemen, we're in the 21st century. Hi guys, welcome to the Alan Higgs Leisure Centre. Here for West Midlands Short Course Championships 2022. It's our final session before we hit the finals this evening. But before we go any further, we need somebody out here on poolside. Simon, in our timing room, come here. Let's see if he does as he's told for once. Hello. Just come to me. Now, a lot of us don't get to see this chap very often. But it's his last day. He's not going to be working with us, for a while, maybe. No, he's done completely. But we just thought we'd embarrass you a little bit. I think there's some gifts and whatnot for you, and it's actually to say a huge thank you from all of us, all of the volunteers, all of the swimmers, coaches, and the effort you've put in over the years. I've known you for nearly 20 years. We went to university together, and this guy has been doing this ever since. So guys, come on, a huge round of applause for Simon.
I'm a man of very few words, as a lot of you know. Some of them can be said on a microphone. But I would just like to extend my thanks to everyone that I have worked with over the years. It's been an absolute blast and I've enjoyed every moment of it, so thank you.
Well done, Simon, and a big thank you. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, everybody in the building, huge round of applause is Simon. Thank you, Simon, for all your effort over the years. You've been, I'd love to, no, I'm not going to say it. You've been a pleasure to work with. Let's leave it at that. He knows I'm only joking. Guys, we are due to start in about 7-8 minutes' time.
Okay, so we are about to start the afternoon session, as Martin says, in about 7 or 8 minutes. First event will be 501 Men's Open 400 Freestyle. There are 4 heats. Can all the swimmers who are in that event please report to marshalling, please? People who are in the 4 heats of the 400 Freestyle. And just while we're waiting, just go through the safety announcements again. So, you are reminded that the depth of the water at the shallow end and the deep end is 2 metres. And starting blocks are 0.9 metres above the water level. Coaches, team managers are reminded that only those who've reached the standard of the Swim England Competitive Start Award are permitted to start with a shallow racing dive from the starting blocks. If there's a false start, you must continue with a shallow racing dive. You must not topple into the water head downwards, as this is very dangerous. If you're starting in the water, you must lower yourself over the side. Do not jump or dive. If it becomes necessary to evacuate the building, you will hear a siren, and centre staff will then direct you as to what to do. However, to evacuate the building, all those present must use the marked emergency exits. Swimmers and officials must not return to changing rooms to collect their clothes or belongings. They must evacuate immediately. In line with recommendation of Swim England Child Protection Policy, promoters request that any person wishing to engage in any video, zoom or close range photography must register their details with the staff at the entrance control before carrying out any such photography. This includes the use of a mobile telephone with an image capturing facility. And finally, swimmers advised to remove all jewellery in order to prevent accidental injury to themselves. Thank you, and we'll be ready to go in about 5 minutes. So, first event of the afternoon, 501 men's open, 400 metres freestyle.
Let's go, Isaac. Go, Nathan. Enjoy it. Let's go, Isaac.
Heat number 1. It's the 400 metres freestyle, heat number 1. In lane 2 we have Alfie Edwards from Chase. In 3, Benjamin Hawkyard from City of Hereford. In 5 it's Isaac Walton from Solihull. And in 6, Leighton Brown from Nuneaton. There are 4 heats of this. The next event after this will be 502, Women's Open 200 IM. Swimmers who are in the first 3 heats of the Women's 200 IM, could you please report to the marshalling area? Swimmers in the first 3 heats of the Women's 200 IM to marshalling. Thank you. Let's go, Isaac! Yeah? 213. Come on, Nathan, pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up! Can we actually have the swimmers in all 5 heats of the Women's 200 IM to marshalling, please? Not just the first 3. Any girl who is swimming the 200 IM, please report to marshalling. Thank you. Well done, boys. Heat number 2. In Heat 2, we have lane 1, Jake Dunn from Bolmere. In 2, it's Luke Hookfield from Sandwell. In lane 3, it's Elliot Lawton from City of Coventry. In lane 4, Dominic Simpson from Nuneaton. 5, Mason Carter from Wrekin. In 6, it's Harvey Graham from Royal Wolverhampton. In lane 7, we have Michael Bray from Droitwich. And in lane 8, Alexander Vega Flores from Nuneaton. Heat number 3. In this third heat we have, in lane 1, Brooke Totney from Royal Wolverhampton. In lane 2 it's Joe Ritson from Wrekin. In 3, Dan Jenkins from Bolmere. In 4, Harry Chandler from Royal Wolverhampton. In 5 it's Oliver Greaves from Wrekin. 7, Tom Bloor from Newcastle. And in lane 8, Luca Bramwell from City of Coventry. A reminder, any competitor in the Women's Open 200 IM should already have reported to marshalling. If they haven't done so, can they do so now, please? Heat number 4. In this 4th heat, we have in lane 1, Thomas Dixon from Nuneaton. In 2, Ben Newell from Birmingham University. In 3, it's David Annis from Royal Wolverhampton. In 4, James Shevchenko, Royal Wolverhampton. In 6, it's Oliver Burns, Royal Wolverhampton. In 7, Samuel Ridgely, Birmingham University. And in lane 8, Kyle Offer from City of Coventry. This is the last heat of this event. Then we have the 200 IM for women. Event 503, the event after that, is the men's open 100 breaststroke. There are 8 heats. If you're in the first 4 of those heats, that's the first 4 heats of the men's open 100 metres breaststroke, please report to the marshalling area. Thank you. Well done, boys. Excellent racing at the front there. Very tight finish. That concludes Men's Open 400 Freestyle. We now move on to event 502, the Women's Open 200 metres IM. Heat number 1. So in this first heat we have in lane 2 Annabelle Vance from Leamington, in 3 Libby May Pope from Cossacks, 4 Asha Mahanta from Worcester, in 5 it's Summer Prince from Cossacks, in 6 Molly Underwood from City of Coventry, and in lane 7 Olivia Dugan from Orion. Heat number 2. In heat number 2, we have in lane 1 Kenta Jimmy from City of Coventry. In 2, it's Emmeline Grace from Walsall. In 3, Pippa Smith from Rugby. In 4, Orla Power from Redditch. In 5, it's Zara Shenton from Cossacks. 6, Annabelle Blaney from Newcastle. In 7, it's Amber Valletta from Royal Wolverhampton. And in lane 8, it's Charlie Ryan from Walsall. Can we have the swimmers in the remaining heats of the next event, the 100 breaststroke for men, please report to the marshalling area. Anyone who is swimming the men's 100 breaststroke, please report to the marshalling area. Thank you. Heat number 3. In Heat 3 we have, in lane 1, Chelsea Mills from Stourbridge. In lane 2 we have Isabella Hall from Wyre Forest. In 3 it's Adriana Macala from City of Coventry. In 4 it's Bethan Cook from Chase. In lane 5 it's Katie Ray from City of Coventry. And in lane 6, Eve Tinsley from Newcastle. Heat number 4. In Heat 4 we have, in lane 1, Eve Salmon Hodges from Sandwell. In 2, Abigail Jackson from Birmingham University. In lane 3 we have Charlotte Harding from City of Coventry. In 4 it's Charlotte Cullen from Royal Wolverhampton. In lane 6 it's Megan Davis from City of Coventry. In 7 Grace Goldsmith from Northgate. And in lane 8 it's Eva Bailey from Ledbury. So another call for all the boys in the open 100 metres breaststroke. Thank you.
could have sworn you were going to say 8. Right. 600. Up. Head. Head. Up.
Heat number 5. In this final heat of the 200 IM, we have in lane 1, Hannah Poulter from Birmingham University. In 2, Ellie Wheeler, also Birmingham University. In lane 3, we have Jessica Meller from Cossacks. In 4, it's Frances New from Birmingham University. In lane 5, Chloe Harris from Royal Wolverhampton. In 6, Tia Hendley from Leamington. In 7, Louise Jones from Royal Wolverhampton, and in lane 8, Lucy Canavan from Birmingham University. That concludes event 502, the Women's Open 200 metres IM. We now move on to 503, Men's Open 100 metres breaststroke. In this first heat, we have lane 1, Benjamin Elliott, Stratford Sharks, 2, Dylan Riemann, Wolverhampton, 3, William Thomas, Worcester, 4, Ned Stevens, Leamington, 5, Aled Lee, Royal Wolverhampton, 6, Jin Young from Stourbridge, and in 7, Alberto Ricino from Royal Wolverhampton. The next event after this is the women's 800 metres freestyle. Just 2 heats. If you are in the first heat of that 800 freestyle, could you please report to Marshley? Thank you. First heat of the girls 800 free. Heat number 2. In this second heat, we have in lane 1, Jensen Pickett from Kingsbury. In 2, Oliver Paulson, Cossacks. 3, Reece True, Royal Wolverhampton. 4, Ethan Gardner, Stourbridge. 5, Christian Rowe, Stafford Apex. 6, Ewan Slater, Walsall. 7, Yuhei Shi from Orion. And in 8, Jacob Partridge from Solihull. Heat number 3. In Heat 3, lane 1, Michael Bray, Droitwich. 2, Thomas Mitchell, Burton. 3, James Rushton, Wyre Forest. 4, Caden Hitchins, Sandwell. 5, William Taylor, Chase. 6, Josh Mitchell-Story from Orion. 7, Ryan Neetham from Cossacks. And in 8, Toby Marlowe from Rugby. Heat number 4. In heat 4, we have lane 1, Joseph George Trough, Bromsgrove, 2, Daniel Wilkes, Leamington, 3, Leventi Orovech, Nuneaton, 4, Metina Lucas, Perry Beaches, 5, Zach Howes, Bilston, 6, Harry Morris, Newcastle, 7, Max Hitchman, Solihull, and in 8, Joe South from Hales Owen. Heat number 5. In heat number 5, we have in lane 1, Owen Perkins, Solihull, 2, Henry Hall, Worcester, 3, Luca Whaley, Sandwell, 4, Cheyenne Marry, Orion, 6, Jay Waite, City of Coventry, 7, Aidan Moore, Bilston, and in 8, Alistair Ristov from Stratford Sharps. Heat number 6. In heat 6, we have Benjamin Holland in lane 1 from Shrewsbury, 2, Callum Rogers, Nuneaton, 3, Joe Ritson, Wrekin, 4, Lewis Hickman, Royal Wolverhampton, 5, Ryan Raminger, Birmingham University, 6, George Upton, Kingsbury, 7, Sam Woodall, Bolmere, and in 8, Guy Tinwell from Newcastle. Heat number 7. In Heat 7, we have Thomas Knowles from Birmingham University in 1, Cameron McQuaid from Cossacks in 2, Luke Rowley-Sandwell in 3, Jamie Dark, Birmingham University in 4, Luke Jones, Bromsgrove in 5, Ben Fielder, Warwick University in 6, Ross Turner, Rugby in 7, Jack Aldridge from Birmingham University in 8. Can we now have the girls for the second heat of the 800 metres freestyle to marshalling, please? Girls in the second heat to marshalling. Heat number 8. In lane 1, Oliver Caddick, Chase. 2, Harvey Lloyd, Worcester. 3, Thomas Hamilton, Birmingham University. 4, Samuel Nield, Birmingham University. 5, Carnell Nunes-Smith, Orion. 6, Andrew Jones, Royal Wolverhampton. 7, William Tonks, Bolmere. 8, Max Wainwright, Cheadle. That concludes event 503, the men's 100 breaststroke. We now move on to event 504, women's 800 freestyle, in which there'll be 2 heats. Heat number 1. Okay, the swimmers in Heat 1 of the Women's Open 800 Freestyle are, in lane 2, Mia Bowler from Nuneaton. In 3, Brecon Westwood from Wyre Forest. In 4, it's Molly Kilgore from Wyre Forest. In 5, Lola Wheeler from Wrekin. And in lane 6, Tiffany Latham from Walsall. Okay, the next event after this is 5:05, the men's 200 butterfly. 4 heats. Can all swimmers in all 4 of those heats please report to the marshalling area? Any competitor in the men's open 200 butterfly. Thank you. Well done, girls. Excellent swimming. Heat number 2. And in this second heat of the 800 metres freestyle, we have in lane 1, Kaylin O'Neill, City of Coventry. In 2, Lucy Matthews, also City of Coventry. In 3, it's Charlotte Sorrell from Chase. In lane 4, it's Zara Beaumont from City of Hereford. In 5, Sophie Busby from Royal Wolverhampton. In 6, Isabella Hoare from Wyre Forest. In lane 7, we have Evie Barber from Royal Wolverhampton. And in lane 8, Evie Hands from Nuneaton. So, just a reminder, any competitor in the men's open 200 butterfly, you should already have reported to the marshalling area. And then any girl in event 506, heats 1 to 5 of the 50 breaststroke, please report to the marshalling area also. Heats 1 to 5 of the women's open 50 metres breaststroke. Thank you. Okay, we have asked several times, event 505, men's open 200 fly, 4 heats, you should by now be at the marshalling area. So all swimmers in the 200 fly, please go to marshalling area now. Thank you. Excellent. Well done, ladies. That concludes event 504, and we now move on to event 505, men's open 200 metres butterfly. Heat number 1. In this first heat, we have in lane 3, Alfie Edwards from Chase, in lane 4, Harley Socket from City of Hereford, and in 5, Patrick Day from City of Coventry. Heat number 2. In Heat 2, we have just 3 swimmers. In lane 4, Edward Blythe from Orion. In 5, Joseph Duval from Leamington. And in 7, Lewis Adams from Newcastle. Can we now have the swimmers in the remaining heats of event 506, the women's 50 metres breaststroke? There are 9 heats. Can we have any swimmers in any of those heats, please? Heat number 3. In heat number 3, we have in lane 2, Charlie Ranch from Leamington. In 3, we have Mason Carter from Wrekin. 4, Ethan Walker from Cheadle. In lane 5, it's Jack Turrell from Warwick University. In 6, Daniel Mentor from Birmingham University. In lane 7, we have Dominic Simpson from Nuneaton. And in lane 8, it's Mitchell Lowe from Cossacks. Heat number 4. In heat 4, the final heat of the 200 fly, we have in lane 1, Kyle Offer from City of Coventry. In 2, Aidan Mitchell from Solihull. In 3, Matthew Holland from Wolverhampton. In lane 4, it's James Shevchenko from Royal Wolverhampton. In lane 5, it's Patrick Heeks from Pershaw. In 6, David Annis from Royal Wolverhampton. In lane 7, it's Ben Newell from Birmingham University. And in lane 8, Harry Chandler from Royal Wolverhampton. Okay, that concludes event 505, men's 200 fly. We now move on to 506, women's open 50 metres breaststroke. Heat number 1. In Heat 1, we have in lane 3, Tamsin Rowley from Sandwell. In 4, Chloe Gilbert-Bevan from Droitwich. And in 5, Millie Plumley from Biddulph. The final event of the afternoon session is the men's open 50 freestyle, which will come around very quickly after this 50 breaststroke. First 5 heats of the 50 free, please report to the marshalling area. Any competitor in the first 5 heats of the men's 50 free, please report to marshalling. Heat number 2. In Heat 2, lane 1, Charlotte Brooks Cheadle, 2, Lacey Wilding, City of Hereford, 3, Lola Knightley, Leamington, 4, Emily Goggins, Ledbury, 5, Charlotte Richardson, Worcester, 6, Summer Prince, Cossacks, 7, Olivia Dugan from Orion, and in 8, Ayla Goucher from Solihull. Heat number 3. In Heat 3 we have in lane 1 Pippa Smith, Rugby, 2 Faith Dunn, Shrewsbury, 3 Rebecca Jones, City of Coventry, 4 Kira Wiseman, Cossacks, 5 Millie Thomas, Pershaw, 6 Morgan Poole, Stratford Sharks, 7 Tegan Dunn, Wrekin, and in 8 Isabel Owen from Chase. Can we have all boys in all heats of the 50 freestyle to report to marshalling, please? Any competitor in event 507, men's 50 freestyle to marshalling. Thank you. Heat number 4. In Heat 4 we have in lane 1 Nara Grindley Hunt from Royal Wolverhampton, in 2 Isabella Hoare from Wyre Forest, 3 Abby Lacey from Birmingham University, in 4 it's Poppy Miners from Leamington, 5 Ellen Winstanley from City of Hereford, 6 Grace Goldsmith from Northgate, 7 Gracie White from Leamington, and in lane 8 Olivia Taylor from Leamington. Final call for all boys in the 50 freestyle. Heat number 5. In Heat 5, lane 1, Victoria Hudson, Nuneaton, 2 Alice Walker, Stourbridge, 3 Kenta Ajimi, City of Coventry, 5 Abigail Tustin, Evesham, 6 Bethan Cook, Chase, 7 Daniela Gelmetti, Shrewsbury, and in 8 Grace Ryder from Worcester. Heat number 6. In Heat 6, lane 1, Abigail Jackson from Birmingham University. In 2, Ellie Dina, Stratford Sharks, 3, Libby May Pope, Cossacks. 4, Emily Bauer, Bromsgrove. 6, Martha Stead, Wyre Forest. 7, Emily West, Worcester. And in 8, Brecon Westwood from Wyre Forest. Heat number 7. In Heat 7, lane 1, Emily Clatcher from Worcester. In 2, Zara Beaumont, City of Hereford. In 3, it's Morgan Brand from Rugby. 4, Sophie Ray, City of Coventry. In 5, it's Ella Murphy, Birmingham University. 6, Annabelle Blaney, Newcastle. 7, Eva Spence, Orion. And in lane 8, Neve Mould from Boldmere. Heat number 8. In lane 1, Ellie Harsan, Stratford Sharks. 2, Isabel Callahan, Stratford Sharks. 3, Aoife Marley, Birmingham University. In lane 4, it's Scarlett Tinwell, Newcastle. 5, Daisy Gregg, Evesham. In 6, it's Grace Earp from Worcester. 7, Freya Cullick from Stourbridge. And in 8, Charlotte Surrell from Chase. Heat number 9. In Heat 9 we have, in lane 1, Ella Jenkins, Birmingham University. In 2, Isabel Penniket, Wolverhampton. 3, Hannah Woodcock, Pershaw. 4, Louise Jones, Royal Wolverhampton. 5, Lucy Canavan, Birmingham University. 6, Tia Hendley, Leamington. 7, Amber Valletta, Royal Wolverhampton. And in lane 8, Hallie Woodhead from City of Coventry. That concludes event 506, the women's 50 breaststroke. We now move on to the final event of the afternoon session, 507, the men's open 50 metres freestyle. In Heat 1, Lane 3, Leighton Brown, Nuneaton. Lane 4, Alexander Bryant, Orion. And in 5, Alad Lee, Royal Wolverhampton. Heat number 2. In Heat 2, Lane 1, Dewey Arch, Northgate 2, Benjamin Elliott, Stratford Sharks 3, Matt James, Evesham 4, Alberto Racino, Royal Wolverhampton. In 5, Jake Dark from Bolmere. And in 6, William Dialbel from Shrewsbury. Heat number 3. In Lane 1, Ben Harris, Bolmere. 2, Max Spragg, Newcastle. 3, Oliver Frost, Burton. 4, Ewan Slater, Walsall. 5, Ned Stevens, Leamington. 6, Ross Gunning, Newcastle. 7, Andrew Onofre, Stafford. 8, George Upton, Kingsbury. Heat number 4. In Heat 4, Lane 1, Alistair Ristov, Stratford Sharks. 2, Alfie Edwards, Chase. 3, Sebastian Ebanks, Chase. 4, Tom Parry, Bolmere. 5, Lewis Hickman, Royal Wolverhampton. 6, Morgan Pugh, City of Hereford. 7, William Payton, Stratford Sharks. And in Lane 8, Thomas Hudson from Nuneaton. Heat number 5. In Heat 5, Lane 1, Brooke Totney, Royal Wolverhampton. 2, Ben Fielder, Warwick University. 3, Luke Hookfield, Sandwell. 4, Matthew Walker, Newcastle. 5, Harry Chandler, Royal Wolverhampton. 6, Luke McCluskey, Redditch. 7, Sam Woodall, Bolmere. And in 8, Patrick Day from City of Coventry. Heat number 6. In Heat 6, Lane 1, Matthew Gates, Burton. 2, Ben Newell, Birmingham University. 3, Elwyn Davis, Wrekin. 4 Benedict Jones, Stratford Sharks, 5 Owen Westwood, Wyre Forest, 6 Daniel Hambidge, City of Coventry, 7 Alexandru Istrate from Nuneaton, and in 8 Harvey Flint, Stratford Sharks. In fact, there was no one in lane 7. Heat number 7. Heat number 7, lane 1, Jack Atkins, Bolmere, 2, Andre Onyekwi, Leamington, 3, Carnell Nunes-Smith, Orion, 4, Jacob Bailey, Hales Owen, 5, Jude Denning, Bolmere, 6, Luca Bramwell, City of Coventry, and in 8, Theodore Rogers, City of Hereford. Heat number 8. In Heat 8, lane 1, Toby Lowe, Bolmere, 2, Callum Mitchell, Solihull, 3, Ben Gooch, Worcester, 4, Noah Southgate, Bolmere, 5, Michael Brown, Birmingham University, 6, Oliver Burns, Royal Wolverhampton, 7, Andrew Jones, Royal Wolverhampton, and in 8, Riley Perry from Redditch.
Just bear with us, guys. We'll just get the alarms reset once again. Heat number 9. In lane 1, Patrick Heeks, Pershore, 2, Joshua Goff, City of Hereford, 3, Louis McCauliffe, Leamington, 4, Samuel Neal, Birmingham University, 5, Adrian Ting, Birmingham University, 6, Dean Ahmed, Birmingham University, 7, Zachariah Dale, Newcastle, and in 8, James Angel from Birmingham University. Excellent swimming, boys. That concludes the afternoon session. There's a swim off apparently. Apologies, there is a swim off in the 50 breast between the two girls who are on the board. Kendra Ajimi from Coventry and Amber Valletta. Let's make some noise then for these two young ladies in the swim-off.
So in this swim-off we have Kendra Ajimi from Tissue Coventry and Amber Valletta from Wolverhampton.
Here we go, final 25 metres. Let's make some noise for these two. It is neck and neck coming into the final 5 metres. Less than 1/10 of a second between the two of them. Well done, ladies.
Well done both. That is now the end of the afternoon session. The finals will begin at 4. Warm-up for the finals will start in just over 10 minutes, 3:15, 2 lots of 20 minutes. Females first, males second. Starting at 3:15. Thank you.